Gems of War on the PlayStation 4. Just a second, I had a thing over here. Yeah, I had a mini boss I wanted to unlock. Let me do a quick check on something. You already unlocked the Kingdom Pass. It's not an issue. When 4 battles a single run. Yeah, Taurus enemies are going to be a problem. I got a mythic boss I'm trying to complete, so give me a second. What kingdom are Taurus enemies from? I'm going to find out in a moment. So we got this mythic boss battle here in Adana. So the plan is to go and see if I can figure out what I want to do here. Let me see what the Tauros. Let me see where the Tauros are located. Unlock the mythic boss. I got 100 of those shards. It took me a while to load, but I had to complete what? 30 of these kingdom battles. 30 of these exploration battles in this particular kingdom. Before I go ahead, let me do a quick check on something. Kingdom Tauros. Let me do a quick check on Tauros. Add a special reward, add a special quest, or add a special campaign task where I had to use people from this Nexus kingdom right here. So let me establish that. No. Yeah, I had to choose the Nexus kingdom here. So if I want Tauros, here they are. Wild Plains, Guardians, Wild Plains, so a bunch of Wild Plains people, basically. Yeah, so basically if I go to Wild Plains, I should find, if I do exploration in Wild Plains, I should find a bunch of those Tauruses. How many do I need? Where is Wild Plains specifically? So let me unlock that. I'll see how that goes. There are a couple of other missions I want to complete while I'm here. Challenges. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Someone has to go in there and name all of these, by the way. We'll go low. We're fighting easy enemies, so we'll see how it goes. I can't see who I'm fighting. We'll head down to Wild Plains later and see how we do. If nothing else, we can grind up. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I said I almost never do these boss fights. Let's see how it goes this time. It's a free fight, so I don't care if I lose. Okay. We should be fine. This particular class is not particularly useful, but the troops are. The second ally that I have is a goblin who gets extra turns every time they use a special attack. Every time they cast their spell. So that's going to be extremely useful for me in a second. Purples and greens will help me charge up this character very quickly. Ready to go. Extra turn. As soon as he attacks 2 enemies for 10 damage. So that's, and I get an extra turn, so it's a free hit. It's free money. So I'll just grab all the greens. This should be an easy fight. It's supposed to be a mythic boss. It should be an easy fight. So we'll get to that. 4 in a row. Can't drop that. Let's take it. Wait, 4 in a row right here. And I got an extra turn again. Look at that. Amazing. This character's way more useful than I thought it's gonna be. This could be my new main. Yeah, let's clear that out. Done. Probably should have dropped those 2 columns at the top of the screen before I made that Doom Skull match, but whatever. 4 in a row right here. And we're ready to get an extra turn. Amazing. We're going to win this going away. We're going to win this in a rout. Wow. Mythic boss, huh? And I can freeze that guy with my Undine. Give me a second. I'm not going to need the Undine yet. Of course that guy's armored. If there's no 4 in a row, it's going to hit him with the... Nah, I can't hit him with the Undine. Let's kill him right out. Okay, we're done. We're going to win. No reason to waste my time. Alright. All done. I might have a class that's merfolk. I'm not sure. Wish there were a way to find out. I got a boss chest. Receive up to 3 tokens. Probably a bunch of badges I already have. Hooray. Up to 3 tokens? Token of Morpheus? What if I told you this token's completely worthless? Or at least it's no better than what I already have. Though I guess if you want to challenge yourself. Because what I've noticed, none of the challenges that I've seen in this game, or none of the dailies say... Or no, there's no task that says win a mission with a specific kind of badge. Which is weird because I get a bunch of tasks, campaign tasks that say, beat this kind of character, or win with, or complete all the adventure board quests. Like, I get missions that are, like, ridiculously hard. Like, complete 10 exploration fights at difficulty 4 or higher in one kingdom. I'm like, I have badges for days. Why not just give me a badge-related ability? I don't know. Badge of Morpheus. Okay, I only got 2 of these. A chance to cleanse each troop. That's worthless. Cleansing's almost never a problem for me. Why am I not getting any of these medals of Yasmin? I've never gotten any of these. So all I keep getting are these medals of seasons because I log in after a quest line is after an event is completed. I keep getting these badges of seasons. I have more badges of seasons than anything else. Medals of seasons, even better. I have tons of these. I have 8 of these. Because it's like I keep getting tokens. 4 of these become a badge. 4 of those become a medal. And I have 8 of these already. I've got like 32 of these, I guess, at some point. Because I've been here for 32 consecutive events. I think that's when I get them, is when I complete events, right? Let's do a quick check. It's been a while. Some things I haven't memorized. Event rewards. Not that. Huh. Here we go. Expired event medals. Here we go. I have medals for a previous event that has ended. We converted them to seasons medals and attached them to this mail. That's what I mean. I'm constantly getting tokens after events end. I get one event medal every week. There's an event every week in this game. And I already got Draxus. The game doesn't tell me how many I already own, but I already got a bunch of these already. And I only bought these so I can get the trait stones, if I'm being honest. But I do like the idea of spending glory to get gold. I guess that's okay. But getting trait stones is great. I don't have 80,000. I'm not gonna spend all my glory. I can get some more if I do. If I go to the missions. If I go to these missions and I do these challenges, I can get glory. Because if you complete all of the soul-related quests, then you end up getting glory. For instance, that's tier 1. Do I have a tier 2 here? I know I completed some tier 2s at some point. Yeah, down here in Broken Spire. So after you complete all the soul challenges, you start getting glory challenges. And what do you get after glory? That's a very good question. I should probably find out. Well, we'll set that up at the end of the video. I'm just messing around at this point. Tauros. So let's go to Tauros and see what my options are, because I might be able to farm Tauros enemies here. Maybe not here, but let's see what's waiting for us if we go down here and do an easy fight. We'll do the arena stuff later. We'll set that up. I just kind of wanted to see what my options were. Give him an L match. That's probably a bad call. Well, I got a 4 in a row. See, this will be easy. By the way, how many Tauros enemies are here? None. None. There were no Tauroses here. These are all Wargares. So again, I'm always looking for a particular kind of enemy, and the game won't spawn it for me. It's weird. Extra turns. Oh, that's right. This was a challenge. Challenge matches aren't guaranteed to give you a particular race, I don't think. Yeah, ×2. Take that wild card. I always grab wild cards. It might not even be that necessary, if I'm being honest. And I gotta pull out my Xuan Yuan disc a bit later. God, it was like here in DC it was 70 degrees on December 6th. It was 70 degrees yesterday. I went out and got a calzone. But the more important, I mean, it wasn't that warm, but eventually it got to be 70 degrees, I think. And of course, it's followed up by a cold front, and we're gonna get sleet tomorrow morning. So I'm probably gonna have to move the car around. But I think it's supposed to turn into rain pretty early because it's the pandemic. No one has to go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have to return any video games to the library till Christmas, apparently. The plan for December, actually, was to play, like, Hall of Fame games, which I mean is, like, once I clear out all these other games I'm trying to play on my PlayStation 4 from the library, I'm trying to see if I can play some games that are, like, Hall of Famers. Games that I know games that I already love. I want to see if they're as good as I think they are. I want to get Shadow of War out of my system, because I played that for about 20 hours, and I liked it, but for some reason it feels like 20 hours wasn't enough. So we'll see how it goes. Let me do an exploration battle here. These are level 1 enemies. These are level 1, difficulty level 1 enemies. So, level 11 foes. Yeah, I got a bunch of games I know I'm gonna like. I want to get around to playing them. I mean, again, for the first time. Because that's gonna be my December thing. Because I reward myself by saying, okay, it's been a great year for video games. I'm gonna reward myself by playing video games that I love already. Dead Cells got a patch. Version 1.29, I think, got a patch in early December of 2021, excuse me. So I might get around to playing that, because I already know Dead Cells is my favorite game this decade. Or at least it's my favorite game of the last generation. There's an argument to be made that Just Cause 3 is better than Just Cause 2. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious. 1, 2, 3. It's a bad drop. Don't give it to him. We can do this one instead. 4 in a row. Wonder how many times I have to play Forager before I come to the conclusion that's one of my favorite games on this console. Claddin Returns. This is Sengoku. Probably the biggest surprise I've had since I bought a PlayStation 4. I had more fun playing that game than any game I could imagine of its type, which is basically a top-down retro action RPG. I enjoyed that game way more than I thought I would. It might be an all-timer. I bet it's laptop friendly too, because I bought Claddin X2. What's it called? Yeah, Claddin X2 I bought on Steam a while ago because I had a free weekend and I loved it. I didn't play it that much. I played it basically for the music creation. They have a music creation feature in that game, where you basically use the game's built-in sound. Well, it's not the built-in sound font, but they're just like a really crappy sound font. But you can use it to craft music using text. Like, instead of creating music out of HTML files, you create music out of MML files. Takes a lot of work, obviously, but I'm very curious to know how, because I mean, you're basically creating like Game Boy quality music, but it could be decent. I'm curious to see how it goes. It's the kind of thing I would futz around with if I actually knew how to make music. So I could probably like mess around with it and have a bit of fun. Let me see what I got. I killed 2 Tauros enemies here, okay. So that gives you some idea, so I'll grind these guys up. Let me do one more fight and grind them up and see how we do. So that's not a Tauros. There might be one more Tauros enemy in here. There's one right here. That one. Second one's a Tauros. The third one's a Tauros. Okay, so we got 2 Tauroses in here. Okay, so this might work. Is that a safe drop? I should have double checked, but I won anyway. Worked out in my favor after all. No. No. Give me that. Grab the yellow for the... Oh, wild card's already gone. 4 in a row down here. We're going to win this. It's going to be easy. So we'll get 2 more Tauruses. So we'll grind up those Tauruses a bit later so I can get that. So I can get those 15 stars for my campaign. Didn't even bother to check what my reward was going to be. Okay, I'm going to win. So, can I burn somebody? Yeah, burn an enemy. This will kill him. 3 reds will kill him. So yeah, you burn that enemy, but since he's already dead, you don't get a chance to burn him. But that's okay. 4 in a row over here. Nope. Ah. Okay, gimme. Done. Okay, so you get the idea. So I got 4 Tauruses in 2 fights by going to Wild Plains. So we'll do that later. So that's an easy way for me to farm Tauruses. Not worried so much about these. These are harder fights. We can fill time by using those fights. Okay, PvP. Not PvP. You have to do an arena run, right? Yeah, win 4 battles in a single arena run. So let's see if we can do that. If it doesn't work, we'll try again later. And what's my next batch of reward? If I get 220 stars, then I'll get the 350 souls. So that's fine. What are these? Oh, these are gems. I'm going to want those, because those sapphires are hard to find, I want to say. I want to say you have to craft them in the Soul Forge. Let me go down here and confirm that. Yeah, down here in the Soul Forge. Let's see, jewels. Yeah, you create sapphires with 500 shards. Wow. How many do I have? I have 6,400. That's not terrible, but I don't like crafting any of this crap. It requires too many resources that take too long for me to earn. The only way for me to really earn a lot of shards is by getting guild rewards. Like you complete guild tasks, you get shards for doing that, but it's really hard to get shards, really. Shards are hard. Crazy. Where do I get those shards here in... Yeah, if I collect rewards here, right? Yeah. Where are the shards? They also might be in the shop. Actually, I think they might be in the shop. So we'll check them both. Yeah, you can use gems to buy shards. Gems are actually not that hard to find. You can usually farm them through daily missions. Yeah, you get shards here, definitely. Yeah, there I am, right there. That's right, I was grinding out 26 fights earlier, like when I was grinding up one of my classes. I had like a campaign task, so I was completing the campaign task by grinding out missions inside the guild right here. Where else would they be? Yeah. Under the Guardians. I thought they would be right around here. Huh. So I wonder how else I got those guild shards. Food. God, food is so worthless. I never use food. Epic Brown's ass. You have to pay a bunch of money to get these. No one's gonna pitch in for that, for those shards, I don't think. Like, I always pitch in for gems. I'm always willing to help out the guild for gems, because I know the new guys are gonna want gems and glory keys so they can get higher level gear, or at least higher level troops. So I'm all for that. Okay, we're gonna do an arena run. Hold on, I lost a fight here, didn't I? I never win. I'm using, who are my defenders? I'm using my Elementalist class, but they never win. That's okay. Revenge reward, so eventually I'll get some more event keys, I guess. Yeah, if I get 60 wins. 60 revenge wins, anyway. Cheap and easy souls, not really anything else to worry about. So we'll do an arena. If I have to clear this one out. We'll finish this one up. Then we'll set up a gladiator run. I don't remember liking this arena team at all, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll grind it out. Yeah, so if I were doing a Hall of Fame, like I said, my Christmas present is definitely playing games I love already, like Forge, like doing like a marathon. Lots of Street Fighter 2, Tetris Attack, Balloon Fight. Forager would definitely be amazing fun to play. I always play Skyrim. There's no reason to play Skyrim on Christmas. Maybe I would do Skyrim on Christmas. Definitely some Cloud and Returns. I might play some Fallout. I was supposed to be doing that during Halloween, but whatever. I might actually play some Madden. I love that game more than I should. Steel Armor. Then deal 9. Gain an extra turn. I like that. Extra turns are always good. Okay, knocking enemy to the back. We'll do that in a second. Brown. Down with Brown. 4 in a row. Nope, 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 nope. Green. We can use green. Do I have an Xbox? I mean, like, Fallout 4 is my favorite Xbox One game so far. That might be, yeah, Stardew Valley's very good. I can play some more of that. What? Yeah, Rare Replay is fine. I mean, like I said, the old version of Killer Instinct's fine, but I need to play more of the Killer Instinct remake they made. Extra turn, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what my favorite Xbox One game should be. I mean, Fallout 4 is a cross-platform game. I mean, Rare Replay is fine for what it is, but there's so much garbage on there, which is as you would expect. Like, yeah, Street Fighter Collection might be in there. Did I buy that? This is probably a bad thing for me to say. I don't know if I bought Street Fighter Collection. That's how you know my collection's gotten out of control. I have too many games. I don't even know if I don't know if I own them or not. I'm gonna have to keep like 10 damage to an enemy. Yeah, it's targeted, dude. Probably picked the wrong dude, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to make a catalog of all the games I own, because one of the things I'm doing is keeping track of the games that are spiking in price. Like, what is it? Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 is. I bought that game a year or two ago, I think, for like $5 from GameStop. That thing is spiked in price already. They had it on clearance. My God. In fact, one of my friends, one of my friends is apparently a big fan of Koei Sims. But I've only played like one of them. I played a PS2 game that I kind of liked, but I barely played it for an hour. It's one of those games that I bought a long time ago and sold it for some reason. Probably because I think I might have already had it on. I might have already downloaded a ROM when I was in college. For some reason, I bought the PS2 version. I don't know. I don't remember the reason why I sold it. But that's a game I would play a lot more on this channel, actually. Because there are lots of games on this channel that I should be playing. Because I know I want to experiment with them. And I want to document my experience with them. Like games like Dark Rose Valkyrie. Like that was a game that I knew nothing about going in. And I made like 5 hours of research videos. And I still couldn't make sense of it. But I want to play more of it because it's such an odd duck. That I want to wrap my head around it. And I want to document my experimentation with that game's mechanics. Because there's just so much stuff. Because remember, I'm old school. I grew up on Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, that kind of stuff. Did I get a treasure chest? Well, she had a pet. She had a pet that was a treasure chest. The Onyx Bears. Slam. Yeah, I need to figure out. I still have Fallout 4 as my favorite Xbox game. The question is Killer Instinct going to supplant it? Hitman might be good. Seems fine. At some point, like I remember loving Sniper 4. Sniper Elite 4 is actually on sale now. The physical version of that game's still kind of expensive at GameStop for some reason. But I love that game. I really liked that game. It reminded me of Deus Ex Human Revolution, where you can basically sneak up. It's a game where you can sneak around. It's like Deus Ex Human Revolution in the sense that you can sneak around you can sneak around, do stealth action, but you have a sniper rifle. But I almost never use it because I have so much fun meleeing dudes and saving my armor. Because my logic was, if I have armor, if I have a sniper rifle, it's going to use up ammo. So if I use melee, then I'll just preserve all my ammo for the times when I really need to take out a dude from long range. I'm not going to win this fight. This got real. But yeah, it's so much fun playing Sniper Elite as a stealth action game. That might be legit. We'll hold on to that for a second. So we'll kill that dude. One of these guys wiped me out. Who was that guy? Well, that's a summoner. You might want to get rid of him. Okay, we got a couple 4 in a row. That guy at the bomb's a summoner. Maybe we can get rid of him. I guess one of the enemies I already killed did a lot of damage to us and a lot of really lucky drops. That got real. In my arena fighters don't do that much skull damage. So that's not a lot of fun. This could be interesting. So he sacrificed. Oh, he actually summoned him. Okay. I was hoping that wouldn't work because when you sacrifice an ally, that saves me some trouble. But yeah, he lucked out, dude. So I'm still gonna get a reward. I lost twice in this arena run, so I'm out. But I did pretty well, I think. Yeah, so I'm not gonna earn. So I won't get the extra 250 souls. I won't get the extra 1,000 gold, and I won't get the extra glory key. Other than that, I did all right. So we're gonna go one more time. I can buy. Okay, fine. I love getting arcane stones. Look at that. I'm gonna get celestial trade stone too. Perfect. That just showed up just for no reason, huh? I'm not complaining. I like getting arcanes. Celestials are really hard to find, so I'm definitely gonna buy them when I get the opportunity. Can I buy more? The game won't let me. It was just an offer. I don't want an upgrade offer. Nope. Not interested. Oh, I got credit for it. Oh, so I interrupted a arena. So I went back to an arena run that had been sitting there for a month and I got credit for winning 4 battles already. Okay. So now I know. You can get a credit for an arena fight even if you started the arena fight a long time ago. So I can just do an arena fight with 4 victories, sit on it for a month, then come back when I need to complete a campaign task, and I get credit for it. Who knew? So now I know I can hoard an arena run for a later campaign task. That's good to know. I didn't know that was a thing. And I defeated a Tauros enemy in that fight too, so that was pretty good. Okay, I hate these. Craft brown summoning stones. Here's the problem. If I don't have enough, I'm gonna waste a bunch of shards making them. And I'm not gonna get anything good for them. Like, watch. See, watch how brown. I need to create 1, right? Just 1. 1 brown summoning stone. Let's see how many I have. I probably have like 0. I have 0. I need 35 more bronze gems, whatever you call those. I'm probably not even going to get anything useful. See, this is the epic? Is this epic or legendary? I can't tell. Summon troops change every week. This is garbage. Why would I want to summon any of these people? Gain 5 life. Again, these are terrible. Why would I want to summon any of these things? Well, this one's not bad, but I already have one of these. That's the other problem. I don't know how many of these. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Okay, whatever. Yeah, these are garbage. I would never want to summon any of these guys. So if I wanted to make these, how many would I need? Garnet. I need 35 of these. But you can only make them in increments of 10. So I need to waste a third of my shards just to make this? That's what I'm talking about. Let me collect my reward. I got the souls. These are... I never use writs. I probably need to use them later, but I never use them. So I'm probably going to re-roll this task. So I have 6,400 gems, 6,400 shards. So I have to use basically a third of my shards to make 1 brown summoning stone, which is not going to give me any troops that I want. So I'm going to waste a third of my very hard to accumulate stash of shards to buy troops that are worthless. To summon a troop that's going to be worthless. It's going to be a duplicate of a worthless troop that I don't even like in the first place. So my logic is we're canceling that. Ignore that. We're going to re-roll these. I hate these. It's far easier for me to kill like 50 enemies. Difficulty level 6? Well, I only have to win 9 of them, though. You know what? Let's try it out. Let's see how we do. Wait, what kingdom was it? Not that kingdom. Not that. In Adana. We have to go back to Adana. Do we have difficulty level 6 even? I want to say we don't. I probably should, yeah. I haven't unlocked it yet. These enemies are too hard anyway. So, maybe that's your problem. I'm gonna have to bounce. Let's see how hard these level 50 enemies are. They're probably gonna be pretty hard. Because I think in order to unlock difficulty level 6, I have to win at difficulty level 50. So I'm not gonna win with this troop. Let's use the elemental. Let's just practice. Let's see how this works. I'm probably gonna have to waste a bunch of gems to skip this entire campaign task. What kind of bronze campaign task is that? Waste a third of your shards? Or win 9 fights against level 50 enemies. Wow. Anyway, we'll get to that. Which is really hard at this point. 17 PS because these have to be a problem. See how much damage they do. 28 scatter damage. We can probably beat these guys, but it's gonna be tough. So let's take a blue. Steal all the browns and golds, definitely, as those are the colors they like. Steal the browns and golds. 17 true damage is not good. I can silence them. 4 in a row. Okay, we got a bunch of frozen and entangled enemies. But I have to silence them too. So let's do that. Silence that new guy up top. Because he's going to try and do true damage to us. And that was perfect. Because I managed to silence the one enemy that wasn't entangled. So that's fantastic. Entangling's very good against leaders. Especially ones that do a lot of skull damage. So this Elementalist class is very good if you've already gotten that trait. Because that one trait that I definitely needed. Can I not see it? There it is. This, where's the trait? Is that explained down here? There it is, on the right-hand side. The last trait, it says Elemental Force at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Stun, freeze, burn, and entangle a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. That means you stun them. It means you deactivate all their traits. Once you deactivated their traits, that allows you to freeze, burn, and entangle them. Freezing an enemy means they can't get extra turns when they match 4 or more gems. Burning means they lose 3. They take 3 damage every turn. Entangle means they can't do skull damage. So it's very useful, but the problem is that trait requires a lot of very high level stones, very high level trait stones. I had most of them. So I was able to buy, I think I was able to somehow get my hands on the last one I needed, and that allowed me to get the Elemental Force I needed. So because the talents for this trait, the talents for this Elementalist class are bad. Like, they're not useful at all to me. There might be like a decent barrier ability when I reach talent level 10 or something. But that one trait is very overpowered. And I agree, the community helped me discover that. The community revealed that to me. The Gems of War community said, oh yeah, this thing is overpowered. Yeah, but you have to be able to buy that trait, otherwise this class is kind of worthless. I wouldn't even bother grinding it up, except when I'm doing really hard fights like this one. Or a fight that I know I want to win, if I know I want to entangle people. So that's why it's part of my defense team. Should not have dropped that skull. What do you know? You left the skull match on the board. Oh well, not gonna complain. Mang. I want to use a Mang. Can I silence? I should be able to silence. No, none of these guys are blue. Let's wipe out the armor on the strongest dude, and that's him. Wiped out all his armor. So he had the most armor. He's gonna burn us all in just a second. Okay, I lost my silencer. I lost one of my silencers. I lost the one silencer I can use. Because Undine can't silence these enemies because they aren't blue. Purple. Yellow? Yellow will work. 1, 2, 3. It's a bad drop. Don't let him have it. That's a bad drop too. Don't let him have that. So I guess we're doing a safe drop. Ish. That wild card somehow disappeared. I don't remember when that happened. 5 in a row, so we entangle him, because we entangled the 2 strongest enemies. That's good. Too bad I can't silence them. Take that Doom Skull. 4 in a row. They're all entangled now. Okay, so we're going to get all the 4 in a rows we need. Let's charge up our attacks while I'm thinking about it. Charge up our magic. Okay, we're ready to go. Strip away all the armor from the second enemy. In a second. Done. No 4 in a rows. And no skulls. Okay, strip it away. Alright, all the armor's gone from all the enemies, so we're in luck. Alright, so we can start whittling them down even more. We can kill one of these guys. We have enough blues to kill one of these guys, I think. You can kill this guy with 4 blues. That's true. Nope, we didn't kill him. We picked the wrong guy. It was a random attack, so there's no guarantee it was going to hit. Brown will help. No. Wrong color. I did the wrong... I slid the wrong color. That's my bad. Just wipe them out. Hit the first 2 enemies, and the last enemy will be burned. And then we'll kill him. And we'll take that win. That was a level 5 enemy. There's an argument to be made that I can beat these enemies as long as I have a decent batch of troops. When 9 Donna bows, that's a very hard brown. That's a very hard bronze to earn. How do I skip it? I can spend 50 gems to skip it, and I have 3,600 of them. The game doesn't tell you how many gems you own. Before you spend them, the game doesn't tell you how many you own. That's the problem. Do it again? Now they only want me to complete one. Well, they want me to complete an entire run. Okay, that's not so bad. But still. That's a terrible... That's level 6. These guys are killing me. So here's the problem. If I want to skip this, let me re-roll it. If I want to skip it, I can spend 50 gems. How many gems do I have? Show me on the screen if there's a quick way for me to find out how many gems I own. There isn't. So there should be a patch. That's okay. I can find out how many gems I own by pressing the triangle button, and they're on the top right-hand corner of the screen. So it's a weird interface thing. I'm surprised I haven't noticed. I'm surprised maybe no one's brought it up yet. Okay, so let's see if I can skip this one. Level 6 is like for that should be like a silver star task, not a bronze star. That should be a silver campaign task, not a bronze task. Reroll. That's a lot easier. Okay, I can kill 30. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's way easier to do than a level 6 difficulty run. Why would they do that? Like, again, that task should have been silver or gold. It should never be a bronze star task. That's absurd. for a task that hard to earn, it would take me dozens of hours to unlock that if I didn't have that. Like, imagine if I had that kingdom, but I only had level 1 exploration in that kingdom. Just like, pick a kingdom. Let's say I want to explore Kakarot. Okay, what difficulty do I want? How do I unlock difficulty level 6? I have no idea. I've never done these before. I've never done difficulty level 5 before, I don't think. So how do I unlock it? Glacial Peaks. No, not that one. Because I'm in the middle of something there. So how do I earn difficulty level 6 in the first place? Maybe I have to do a difficulty level 5 to unlock it. I mean, I like the idea. I guess that's the easiest. Yeah, those shards I was talking about that took me forever to earn, they're called myth stones. They take forever to earn. They're ridiculous. You have to earn them here, or you have to pay for them by going to the guild. If you go to a shop, for instance, go to the guild, go to the Tales of the Great, and you go to a shop, and you buy them here. You can spend gems to buy 250 shards. Okay, that's fine. I also get a couple of troops, but they're troops for this particular mission, I think. So that's okay. I just don't like having to spend gems to earn them. But I can earn gems. Like I said, I usually get gems from daily missions. Like, I got 20 gems by killing 100 troops earlier today, so there you go. And gems usually appear here. You can get a lot of gems that way. I don't know of any other easy ways to earn gems. Yeah, I don't get gems from that. I think we get. Do we earn gems from treasure hunts? I don't remember. Oh, wait, do I have gem keys? I do. Let me open a couple of these just for funsies. Duplicate. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. A 67% chance for an ultra rare. Unfortunately, they're all duplicates. Oh, I got someone new. Who's this? True scatter damage to all enemies boosted by blue gems. Wow! This dude's great! Look at this! I like him. Winter's coming. What kind of imp was it? I lost track already. Winter imp, sorry. I hate when I see something and they don't make a note of what their name is. Winter imp, there we go. Ice, baby. This game's got jokes. Anywho. I like when I make lots of progress in games like this. They could be interesting. Okay, so what do I want to do? Kill enemies in a battle. Easy. Okay, so we'll grind up some Tauros enemies. What else did I want to do? Yeah, I wanted to show you some high-level fights here, I think. No Tauroses here, though. Let's just mess around for a second. Where's what? Oh, I can't. He's not Mystic, so I can't use him. Okay, fine. Let's do at least one high-level fight, then we'll use the Winter Imp. You should be fun. Let me at least put him on one of my teams. For instance, let's go to... Let me at least do a daily with him. I can do a daily with him. Let's do a mid-level fight with him. 5200. Yeah, let's do a mid-level. Let's do a low-level fight with this guy. Let's see. We don't need that. Plague Lord should be good. Not that class. Pick another team. Okay, this should be fun. Where's the Winter Imp? He's level 4, right? Use L2 and R2. How's Treachery doing, by the way? As opposed to Loyalty, I guess. 5 damage to 2 enemies? That's not particularly strong. Where's my Winter Imp? There he is. True Scout, but he's only blue, so he's only one color. So against low-level enemies, he should be fine. But true scatter damage to all enemies is fantastic. That's actually kind of amazing. We'll be okay. Yellow's fine for this group. Yeah, we got all the colors are pretty much covered except for one, I think. We'll be fine. It's a low-level enemy. We'll beat him. I want to mess around with this Winter Imp for a while. We'll level him up. He should be a lot of fun against harder enemies. But he's only one color, so he's kind of a liability. But he's good in other ways. So we'll have a little fun with him. Let's see, 4 in a row. I think they do need to nerf the Elementalist, or at least give them a better trait that's available earlier in their development. Or give them a better talent earlier in the talent tree. Like give them like a level 10 talent that's somewhat useful. Extra turn. Okay, what's this guy gonna do? Dispel all enemies. Yeah, whatever. Eliminate 3 points of a skill boosted by blue gems. Gonna eliminate. That's a +1. Whatever. These guys are weak. We'll be fine. Why is he freaking destroying the board? Who are we fighting here? Wow, this guy's pretty bad. These guys are level 2800? This is a 2800 team score? First of all, why is the board getting destroyed? Explode all blue gems. Okay, that's why. Okay. That went poorly. That should not have gone that poorly. Do I have 4 in a row? I do not. I don't have 4 in a row. Give me a Doom Skull then. Up 4 in a row right there. Okay, 4 in a row. I got a Doom Skull right here. Hit him. I'll take that. That blew up the wild card too. I don't know if that got me anything, but I got the extra turn. Okay, I should have used the extra turn first. Then I should have done that. Then I should have dropped the gems. Always use your extra turn so that any gems you accumulate during the... So in other words, you do this attack. Always start with that. Then, after you get your extra turn, then you start matching gems, because any gems you match might cause a cascade that will give you another extra turn. And we're just going to kill this guy. So that's a comeback right there. That could have gone very poorly for me. I thought I was going to get destroyed. That could have gone south in a hurry. I didn't get to use my blue guy, my Winter Elf. Amazing. We're almost done. We're almost pulled an hour out of this video. Whoop! He destroyed a gem. He exploded a blue gem when he started the fight. Okay, fine. These guys are going to be hard. Let's see how we do. It's a free fight, so we'll just see how we go. We'll see how we do. Give me that red. Got the diagonal. I got the diagonal destruction. Got to destroy. I got a stair step here before I act. Use my extra turn. Okay. So now I can drop these 2 columns and get another extra turn. So that's my stair step match. Do I have another 4 in a row here? Yes, I do. We're good. So you see the strategy I'm trying to employ now, right? I'm gonna use that goblin before I start any turn. So that once I start matching gems, I might end up charging up his spells. His green and purple gems. 4 in a row. Let's blow it up. One down. No 4 in a row. Okay. We'll go down pretty quickly. Yep, we got an extra turn. Match those purples and greens ASAP. Now we got a skull match right here. And again, you'll explode gems sometimes, and those might go towards those purple and green gems you destroy might charge up this spell right here. So again, always use Goblin first. He should always be your opener. And then after that extra turn has been gained, then you start blowing up gems to see if you can charge up his mana spell. That's gonna be a very hard fight, so we'll see how we do. First things first. I haven't even needed the Winter Imp. This is amazing. It's been basically this Goblin guy. How long have I been sitting on this dude? 2 damage? Yeah, 2 damage. 10 damage to 2 random enemies? How long have I been sitting on this dude? And right off the bat, he's getting half his mana. Gain 2 life. Gain 2 bonus gold. Cannot be targeted by... I might want to level him up. I want to give him a trait. We'll worry about that later. He's leveled up as much as he can be, right? Yeah. I can probably ascend him, but I don't know what Ascension does for him. I don't know if Ascension would do him any good. We'll find out in a second. I have to see how many of these guys I have. So I can only ascend him if I have duplicates. Give me the purple. I want purple. Because I want to charge him up ASAP. Because I can use him to support my other characters. I can use him to like whittle down enemies. Whoops, see? Here we go. He's ready to go. So use him first. Okay, so you can whittle enemies down. Let's see. It's not a strong attack, but it's a free turn, so I might as well just take it. That was a lucky chain of 3. No greens or purple. We got purple? No, we don't. We're close though. Can't match the blue. Got purple here though. Wow, that was a lucky chain of 4. I'll take that. 4 in a row right here. Okay, he's ready to go again. Use the Goblin first. So I get the extra turn. Skull match, right? Match from the side. Remember, always try to match from the side of the screen first. So that the middle of the screen's open. For cascades and stair steps and things like that. Like you saw earlier in this match. That's a stair step of purple. I can't drop these 2 columns. Hold on, we'll just take that. That's easy. It's an easy hit. 1, 2, 3. It's a safe drop, shockingly. He's ready to go again. Goblin's ready. Go get him. Extra turn. 4 in a row. See if I get a purple or a green on the match. Nope. Didn't get any, but that's okay. Okay, I think it's time. Well, look at that. Take that L. That's a bunch of purples. No 4 in a row here? No. Okay, we can charge him up for the extra turn. Okay, we're ready. Go get him. See? So it was worth it. True damage to everybody, right? Tell you what. True damage to 1 dude. Perfect. Alright. Well, I probably should have done this. I probably should have done this instead. True scatter damage. Wow! Boosted by blue gems. He did... Wow! That dude... This dude can do 32 true damage? With blue gems? Wow, look how many blue gems are on the board. That's why. Holy crap. This dude's amazing. This could go reasonably well for me. Let's destroy some red gems. We'll finish off the fight. Time to finish the fight, kids. Wow. This has been a very eventful video, all things considered. Let's keep going. I hate pet food. We can be a level 7700 right now. We'll try it. We're playing with a Sentinel. We're playing with a Sentinel with a talent level of 9. We should not be winning as hard. We should not be winning this easily. 4 in a row. No 4 in a row here. Take away a skull match. There. Wow! That was a lucky drop. That was a very lucky skull drop. Like I said, don't like leaving skulls at the top of the screen for that reason. Because anything can drop. Stuff like skulls, like I said, skulls like that will just drop from the top of the screen. There's nothing you can do to prevent that. So the safest way to deal with that is just get skulls, is to drop skulls from the top of the screen. Floating skulls like these are bad because anything can drop down there, including another skull. So let's see if I can get rid of these. So that pulls it down from the top of the screen. More might replace it, that's okay. The idea is to get rid of them. The idea is to not leave a bunch of floating skulls that can be used against you. How many blue gems do I have? We're going to do 22 true scatter damage. Not bad. Well, can't use them anymore. At least I got that attack off. Who has that? This guy's really strong. Yeah, 27 true damage to all enemies. That guy's a problem. Charm an enemy. Charm an enemy. Lust. Okay, fine. Not Sybil of Lust, just Lust. That's Sybil of Lust, right? Whatever. I saw Female Alchemist. I know what's up. Did that safe drop? No, leave that alone. 1, 2, 3, bad drop. Do this one instead. I'm out to hit him. Yeah, hit him with the, darn it. Hit him with this. Boosted by red gems. Yep, we got 10 red gems. This is gonna kill him. 21 damage. What just happened? I guess my ally got burnt to death. Okay, we got 4 in a row here. So now we can hit him with the reds. Eventually. Let's get it. Let's get the attack off. I don't want to sit on this. 22 damage. Okay, see, I got it off, so I needed that. I don't have a lot of time though, so let's get this off. Okay, that dude up top's still burning. 5. That's an L. Okay, I might get some lucky drops here. Let's see how it goes. Get that wild card. Whoops. Okay, this is gonna go badly. I'm not gonna survive this. So let's make this interesting. We'll come back later and whoop. I left him a skull match. I deserve that. Okay. We'll come back later and kill that one guy. So we'll come back later with a different team. We'll be fine. I can probably bring out my defense team. There's gonna be some good fights for later. I filled enough time. Okay, so let's do a couple. I've already done the Tauruses, so you get the idea. Games. Okay, we made our point. We'll come back later. I'll get you some more content. That was pretty good.